After decades of domination, the Big V's grip on interstate football was loosened in the early 1970s as the South Australians bridged the gap. The Crow Eaters would win an unprecedented 4 out of 5 matches from 1969 to 73, with another victory in 1976. It was time for a response, and a strategic 3-year development program was designed to build a squad capable of returning the Big V to the top of the mountain. And in Hobart in 1979, coach Peter O'Donoghue and his team did just that, winning the Big V's first national carnival in 12 years. A shock loss to WA in 1980 was met with a ferocious response in 1981 as the Big V obliterated the Sandgropers at Elsternwick Park, holding them goalless on the way to a record-breaking 138-point win as the Big V regained its dominance. 1981 saw the debut of the first Premier and Divisional team when the Premier C to Division 4 team defeated Tasmania in Hobart. The side would go on to register 4 straight victories over the Tasmanians in 4 years and usher in a unique opportunity for players in sections beneath the top flight to pull on the Big V. At senior level, that shock 1980 loss to WA was followed by 12 straight wins over a range of different opponents. The Big V faced the VFA for the first time in 1982 and trailed all day before unleashing a withering 10-goal final term to storm home and win by 20 points in an all-time 42-goal classic. And in 1984, the Big V would face the Victorian Country Football League for the first time, knocking off our country cousins by 19 points in Bendigo. The Big V had defended its carnival title in 1982 before losing it in 1985 after playing an ineligible player who had run out for the Melbourne reserves the previous day, thereby invalidating his amateur status. The Vics would ultimately lose to South Australia in the final. But redemption was swift as the Big V returned to the top with back-to-back carnival wins in 1986 and 88. That dominant 1988 team would have 14 players named in the All-Australian amateur team and is widely regarded as one of the greatest Big V teams in history. Coach John Fisher retiring with an impressive 10-2 record. 1994 marked the final amateur football carnival, with the Big V winning on home soil with thumping victories over South Australia, Tasmania and Western Australia by an average of 95 points. The late 90s saw a series of nail-biting wins, split by a record-breaking 97-point loss to the VCFL in 1997. Once again, the Big V would respond with an after-the-siren win over the Crow Eaters at Woodville the following season, before the 20th century concluded with a team that would include Gillan McLaughlin, Andrew Dillon and Simon Lethlean, 3 Big V players who would go on to have a huge off-field impact on the game.